Hi everyone, it's Terry from Terry's Scrapbooks. I have a custom mini album to share with you. It's made with BoBunny Heritage papers. I have a very cool vintage frame with glass on top that I had in my stash. That's the focal point. It says, "Life is not a matter of milestones, but of moments." I printed that off using an old typewriter font. These flowers I made with mulberry paper, heavyweight mulberry paper. Very fun to do, first time I ever made my own mulberry flowers. And I love the texture that they came out with. These are metal azaleas from Martha Stewart. I have yellow, amber colored beads and red beads and some larger beads. A big key, a Tim Holtz crown. This is a paper clay element from Prima Marketing's silicone molds that I colored with some Tim Holtz inks. This is a wood license plate that I got from Michael's, I think, and burlap leaves. I've made these leaves from mulberry paper and inked the edges. Some lace on the spine. Red velvet ribbon to make bows and the center down the spine. And the back, I just put this big piece here on in case the buyer wanted to fill it in. These are some cutouts from the Miscellaneous Me pieces from BoBunny. I bought the Miscellaneous Me pieces and Noteworthy pieces, so they come from one of those. I mixed the leftovers all in together. So. And a nest from Prima. And layers of paper that I've distressed. I think that's everything on the cover. On the first page, this is an old clock, I think from Jolie's. And I have a bunch of other vintage ephemera I had in my stash that I used. Some from Kaisercraft, old Kaisercraft. They had a steampunk line. I can't remember the name, but I had a bunch left over from that, and just general collecting, I think. So you'll see a lot of that around. So this frame came with the BoBunny collection, and you can take this out, cut your picture to fit, and slide it back in so it's inside this cabinet frame. This is a piece from the Noteworthy collection. You can journal on or put pictures on. There's some, I tore some paper and did lots of layers. So here's a picture that can go here and slide up under here. This comes out, has a metal filigree piece on the top, 3 different ribbons, and a brad double-sided photo mat. Photo can go here, place your journal here. This is a big photo mat here with metal corners. This comes out, photo mat with the Tim Holtz wing. Paper butterfly, a velvet ribbon. And this lace makes a pocket. I've got ephemera stuck in there. Here's a little Noteworthy tag, photo mat, journaling spot. And here's a place for a picture here, some brad, another metal filigree. This opens. And this is another little frame from the noteworthy or ephemera pieces that you can cut a picture to fit and slide it back in and have it up there. You can slide a picture underneath here. It's a metal filigree and layers of paper. This opens in 2 more places for pictures, held closed with a magnet. And here's a place for a big picture here, and this is a tuck spot for these. You can put pictures on there or journal. Pictures on there or journal. A pocket. This is another place to put a picture. This comes with the ephemera pieces, and it looks like a little book, so I made it into a little book. Family, loved ones, cherished, belong, home, and the family record. And here's a photo mat. And a big 5x7 photo mat. This is a piece of cork from Prima's Cigar Box Secrets I had left over in my stash. The customer wanted me to do some feathers, so I printed these feathers out and die cut them. I have a feather die, Spellbinder's feathers. Next page, big photo mat that's held in with a magnet, 5x7, metal filigree and a brad, and ribbons, and more layering, and brad from the collection, and more of my flowers, and a feather. Here's a spoon from Rene Bouquets. Place to put a picture here. Metal, brad, die cuts, and layered papers. And these are places to put photos, photo on the front and on the back, just like that. And you can also pull out these noteworthy pieces, journal, put a picture on them. Grow where you're planted. My family. And here is, I made a pocket with layers of pieces from some are pieces of paper and cutouts from ephemera and things from places that I had. Like this comes with the collection, but this is a piece of paper, and that comes with the collection, but this comes from another collection from my stash. This is a brad from another collection. An ephemera piece, write your story, the story of our life, my family. And you can put a picture back here, tuck it down in, and then you have this place for these to tuck into. Next page, 2 4x4 photo mats that can slide under this braid, and a piece of ephemera, some brads, and a metal filigree. And here you can pull this little journaling or photo mat out here. Another place for a picture, I have a metal key and a keyhole and some more of those burlap pieces. Brad, metal filigree. Place for a picture here on the family tree. It's a big place for a picture here, and you can tuck your picture up under there. I have this paper clip, looks like music notes. That's where I just stuck this butterfly. Photo mat with the metal filigree on top. Waterfall. And some more pieces for a tuck spot and a photo mat, journaling thing, a place for a picture here. And a pocket. This says family record and school census. It's a 4x6 photo mat. 5x7 photo mat. The metal filigree and one of Martha Stewart's azaleas. And some more pieces from the collection. And that is it. This album will hold 70 photos. I think these little photo places put it over the top. Small photos. Meaning I usually make 60 photos is the most I put in an album, but this one up to 70. And the customer hasn't seen it yet, so we hope she will like it. And I hope you like it. And I thank you so much for watching.